What's going on, everybody? It's Gizmo Pickleball here at Pickleball Farm. Yo, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm telling you, you can do anything you put your mind to. The only determining factor is how bad do you want it? So here at Pickleball Farm, one of my things is I want to learn things that I can then gain experience from and then pass them on to youth so that they may in turn, if they're so inclined, gravitate towards something that could potentially keep them out of harm's way. And that thing, the newest thing, is mushrooms. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that we started out with just a grow kit. We wanted more. We wanted to get a little bit deeper into the mycology aspect. So we ended up getting liquid culture, sterilizing grain to make grain spawn, letting that colonize, and then we put that into substrate so that it could grow. And I just want to share with you, again, a few months ago, I had no working knowledge of any type of mycology work. But that's about to change. So now, before we go in here, don't laugh at me. Here we go. So we got a tent set up in the office. The reason that it's in the office is because I'm always in here. If you're gonna do any mushroom work at home, you're gonna need a fan to exhaust the spores out of your home. Currently, this is going out of a window. And then we ordered some lights from Amazon. Now I'm gonna show you, and I won't even call these failures. I will call these learning points, teaching points. So if you look right here, they look disgusting, but this right here is a bag of blue oysters. What looks like happened is they started to grow. For whatever reason, they aborted. But now the new blue oysters are starting to come in around. So again, I don't know what's going to happen with this one. Worst case scenario, I'll dump this outside and we'll have blue oysters outside that are growing. I'm not worried about that. So that's lesson number one. I don't even want to call it failure. Lesson number two, this right here is also blue oysters. Now, yeah, this one's probably not gonna go. You know, I sliced a hole in the bag. Again, learning curve. I get it. The whole bottom side isn't colonized, but I mean, that's irrelevant. Now, with anything you do, there's gonna be learning curves. There's gonna be lessons. There's gonna be failures. There's gonna be whatever you want to call it, setbacks. But on the other side of that is success. Now I share with you the successes of the mushroom journey thus far. So this one right here, I'm getting ready to show you. This is a lion's mane mushroom that I'm growing. We've got some more getting ready to come out of the side. And then we've got some more getting ready to come out of the side right there. I mean, these things are good. I mean, it's a nice firm fruit, looking good. I'm just gonna let it keep growing, keep growing. And again, look at all, I mean, they just wanna bust out of the bag, the mycelium. So that's one, and that was done December 20th, 2020. This one is a lion's mane that was done on Christmas Day is when we inoculated this one. And I mean, you can see size-wise, it's roughly the size of my fist, a little bit smaller, but again, it is still growing. Now, there's another mushroom that's very similar to lion's mane, and it is called, so here, we'll just look at the up close aspects of it. See the little teeth. All right, so now we're going to drop down. This one is called the bear's head tooth. So with this one, it's very similar to the lion's mane. There's just a few differences, but I mean, look at that mycelium under there. Just, this thing is just blowing up. I'm excited. This is the first time I've ever done this. So I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Again, I won't even say that when I first started, but when I first started, I'm sure there were people like, yo, he don't know what he doing. How's he supposed to do that? Well, you just get out there and you do it. That's the only answer. You just get out there and you do it. All right. Let me show you the rest of the successes. So this one right here is another bear's head. But my, look at that. I mean, it's a nice size one. Oh, what you got? What you got beside you there, buddy? Boom! Look at that. I mean, this lion's mane mushroom is growing so crazily. Oh, I don't want to fall. I don't do that. Here, I'll fix it after the video. No. There we go. Yeah, it's been a wild ride, and it's fun. So this is what I've learned in quarantine. And I mean, look, I've built a humidifier to keep the humidity up. And yeah, now I'm just rambling, but yo, if anybody's thinking about getting into mycology, it literally is not that hard. And it is very, very rewarding. Hit me up if you got any questions. Peace.